Can't hear it. Can't.
The King's Realm podcast. Hope you enjoy it.
Welcome to the King's Realm, presented by the Hockey Podcast Network. Be sure to follow us on social media, King's Realm Pod. Leave us voicemail or send us a text at 562-317-0087. So, the crazy bastards did it. They stumbled their way into the playoffs. And stumble they did. They finished the year with a 35, 27, and 20 record, which is good enough for 90 points, which in the West gets you the second wildcard spot, so that's something. Yeah, they're going to start the first round this Sunday against the best team in the league, the Colorado Avalanche, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah, no big deal there.
Yeah, no, we got this, right? Yeah, sure.
I mean, we're going.
Yeah, why is there a THPN over my face? That's weird.
Because we usually do. I can do this.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm Dennis Wilson. Oh yeah, that's James Whitlock.
Yeah. So the Kings are gonna have some fun.
Yeah. This beer's gonna be good. I hope.
At least Michelle gets a show in Colorado.
Yeah. Ooh, I see Michelle's here. Avs hype. Yeah. What? Who are you rooting for there, Michelle? And are you going to any games? I'm sure they're.
I heard talks of Tuesday.
I hear tickets are pricey. So well, it's first round against Kings, so maybe not so pricey, but.
I'm rooting for hockey. I hope the boys just have fun.
Yeah. Laura's got the shirt she wears the Super Bowl. Every year it says, I just hope both teams have fun.
Oh, look at that. On her birthday.
Whoa. Happy early birthday.
I saw some chatter about Tuesday.
Tuesday's for tacos.
Yeah, it is.
James has a shirt about Tuesday, I think. Something else, but I don't know what it is.
Titty Tuesday. You know what? I want to wear it so many times, and I'm like, the conscious in me is like, but there might be kids there. There's this, and I talk myself out of wearing it all the time. Poor shirts in the bottom of the drawer.
Going out for a night in Vegas, but there might be kids there, so I don't want to wear.
No, that's a definite. I should do that for sure.
Have you seen the golf shirt company that makes it looks like it's a really like tight pattern, but if you look up close, it's either like boobs in a bikini or butts.
Oh yeah, there's like middle fingers. There's like so many,
all kinds of stuff. Boogie
Bros, yeah, they got a new Murica. Boogie Bros has a new Murica one that's pretty fucking sweet. I gotta talk myself into just buying it, and then telling
American flags and eagles.
It's all kinds of shit. It's good. It's a good 4th of July shirt. It's a good golf shirt. And then I just gotta. Yeah, I never pull this off. I always say like, "Oh no, don't worry, Jess. That's an old shirt." But she's like, "I fucking wash your clothes, dude. I know. I know what's old. I know when I haven't seen something.
I know what you're wearing."
Yeah. What's with the Rogue Knight? Sounds like a Star Wars film.
Yeah, it does.
It is. Man, it was tough to schedule this week. So West Coast Whiskey, we just had to get it going. But I did wear some Whiskey Bros representing. Oh, look, I still have sunglasses on. I rolled up to the house, set the room up, and sat down for podcast. It has been a nonstop day since 5:30 this morning.
Oh, you know what? I have seen this America shirt.
Instagram, baby.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It's very 4th of July.
Oh yeah. Oh
Gotta
yeah.
love the eagle with the sunglasses and the bandana and mullet.
Man, we do 4th of July big over here, so it is
still doing your block party this year?
Oh yeah, yeah. and we do like a water balloon flight, and neighbors. Everybody buys thousands of balloons.
Mhm.
I think at this point it's got to be over 5,000 balloons just
Jesus.
within like 4 houses, both sides. So the joke when the kids were little was someone would talk me into coming outside, and I would be in clothes I was ready to change, and so they would
Mhm.
sneak up on me and get me. I'm like, now they're like they throw hard. Like I'm telling grandma, like this shit's not funny anymore, bro. I'm gonna get a black eye.
They don't toss them anymore. They're chucking them.
No, it's not. There's no lob in this thing. This thing's coming in Mach 12,
Right.
straight for the head. I mean, I got a high schooler that's a goalie that has an arm like this. Yeah, no, not fun. And then then their friends have like the what do you call it? Not catapult, but a slingshot, balloon slingshots. Oh my god, yeah.
That reminds me. You remember that? What was that show where they were doing those big giant slingshots at the watermelon? That lady got blasted in the face with the watermelon because it came back at her.
Yeah.
My God. It's one of the funniest clips I've ever seen, but holy hell, that had to hurt.
That had to hurt.
God.
West Coast Whiskey did call an 8th seed on the bold predictions.
Hey, congratulations.
Great job.
How's it feel to be an All-American?
I got all of it. Great play.
Great play indeed. I gotta bring the volume down on that one. All right.
It's loud and clear.
Do we want to get into games?
We can run through them real quick.
Well,
we fell on her face right at the end.
Yeah, let's talk about 4 games left. The Pacific in the pillow fight division. Kings had really control their own destiny to put up numbers and just see how it played out. And we had, with 4 games left, we were excited because we had the Oilers, and it was the biggest game, of the week. Everybody's looking to see how this works out because, it really looks like it's going to end up being, it looked like the Avs and Kings, but there was a decent chance that we could see some Oilers Kings. So that's kind of the talk. Do we see 5 years in a row? And then they come out and they blank out the Oilers, score the winning goal. Panarin unassisted for his 28th, like destroys. So good to see.
Is that the one where he stole it at the blue line and took it in?
Yeah. Totally feel good after this game, right? Stats all leaning to the Kings, except 21 shots on goal. That's not the best, but everywhere else, winning hits, winning block shots, winning giveaways. It just looked like they were starting to take control. They were starting to, ramp up. So we're like, fuck yeah. So Jordan, when he shows back up, has shotgun shutout shotgun.
Mm-hmm. Do your job.
Yeah. And yeah. And then moving on to game 2, we go in against Kraken. So it's like, okay, we beat the Oilers. We're gonna fucking take care of business here. And they do. They come out strong, QB and QB in the first period. Which I said he's got like 13 more goals to score. So I was really excited. Like, okay, this is going to be like a 6-goal game for QB.
Do it in 2 games.
Yeah, this is the one. 6 goals. Double hat trick.
There you go.
So excited. That did not happen. I mean, he started out strong with 2 goals. So first one, 2:43. Next one, 13:19. And then we go to the second period. Trevor Moore with his 13th. Then it starts to get a little scary, up 3-0. And in the third period.
Yeah, you can't, just shut them down, right? You got to let them get back in the game. Make it a
2
game,
minutes
right?
in. 2 minutes in, man. Here come the Kings. Like, yeah, we're going to fucking let off the gas here.
Mm-hmm.
Give up a goal to Adam Larson. And let's see, 6 minutes later, a second one to Frederick Gaudreau. So 3-2 now, right? Kempe's like, boys, don't worry about this. I got this. Scores a slap shot in 4-2, 12 and a half minutes in. And I think at this point, at 17:33, had Seattle pulled their goalie at this point? I think so.
Yeah.
And Bobby McGann scores the 4-3 goal to now make it close again. And LaFerriere says, not on my watch. 2 seconds left. Power play, empty netter. Put the dagger in.
I can't believe that they didn't take more shots at the net with the power play because there's no icing, right? And then the net's empty.
And I'll tell you what.
Actually, I don't think they took any shots at the net, like from their zone. Just trying to clear it and score. Like there was nothing.
No, I think this is a game that Forsberg took 2. They didn't get through, but he tried. I think it was this game.
Was it?
Yeah, Forsberg went for it twice. But couldn't get it off. The once again, same thing. There was a power play goal at the end. I think it's kind of garbage goal. You can't really count it for the power play. And if you don't, I know, but like, come on. We want to see power play goals. I mean, there was only 2 opportunities the whole game. So pretty clean. Block shots 18. Need to see more, right? But maybe more from more. I don't know. 30 shots on goal.
There's 3 that should have been blocked, right?
Yeah, right. So, Clarky, why don't you get on that? All right, and here's where, man, Vancouver is just taking care of business most of the end of the season. Too bad they didn't do that earlier. But they managed to get this thing to overtime. And God bless, dude. Yeah, God bless. It's now a joke. I mean, it's such a joke with the Kings. But it's a little scary as a fan going to OT with the Canucks. Thoughts?
It's scary going to OT with the Canucks?
Yeah, 2 games before the playoffs.
I wouldn't say it's scary. I would say it's disappointing.
To me, it's scary, dude. Like, you want to have hope. You want to be excited about the playoffs. And with the last 2 games the Kings put up, I can't get excited. I was all day. I couldn't get done with work fast enough. Yesterday. Was it yesterday? Thursday?
No, that was the yesterday was the Flames.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, the last 2 games, right? So yesterday, I was excited because all the things are going to happen on the 82nd game. And
figure out where we're going to be.
Oh, yeah. All the games are happening. I'm like, dude, it's fucking hockey all night. Y'all don't talk to me. We made breakfast for dinner because it was easy.
Easy and fast.
Oh, yeah. I had it all planned out. And it's just you're watching it all happen at the same time, right? Ducks and Kings start same time. Edmonton, Ducks started earlier. Edmonton and Kings started at the same time. And you're just watching it all just kind of not go the way of. I was kind of hoping for Ducks Kings. That'd kind of be fun.
That would have been probably the most fun.
I think that would have been fun, yeah. Especially like with all the rivalry stuff happening here locally. Tickets would be cheap over at the Pond. I could see a few games. That'd be cool.
Go some playoff games and not kill yourself. Trying to afford it.
Yeah. But yeah, well, let's go through this. Pettersson starts off, Elias this time. Gets his 3rd goal of the season as the first goal of the game. That's fucking awesome.
I'm sorry, what?
Gets his 3rd goal. Well, he had that goal for the Kings too. that helped out, but they didn't count that one the last time we played. But yeah, third for the Connects. Some bullshit. QB once again getting my hopes up for a 8-goal game. Racks up his 23rd. He got his Dustin Brown. Good job. Jake DeBrusque with the power play goal. Some of a bitch. In the second, starts it off with 52 seconds in. Makes it 2-1. Kempe said, no, not on my watch. And let's see, 12 seconds later, scores and makes it 2-2. So that was frustrating and a little confusing because you heard back-to-back goals and thought it was a replay. And then a minute after that, minute and 13 seconds later, Alex Ferrier takes the lead with 3-2 with assist by Doughty and Byfield, 25th assist. And Pedersen wasn't done. He assists a goal to tie it up, 9:20 in, to Zeev. Bum. He's a fucking bum. Do you see him trying to start some shit? He got leveled twice behind the net.
I couldn't watch. The last two games of the season, honestly, I couldn't watch. So you tell me all about it. But I think this Elias Pettersson goal in the first period, I think that's wrong. Because Elias Pettersson has 15 goals on the season. Marcus Pettersson has 3 goals on the season.
Oh, you think NHL's
NHL screwed up and either put the wrong name or the wrong goal count.
The wrong stat? That's awesome.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way that Elias Pettersson has only 3 goals this season. I know he's bad, but he ain't that bad.
He's not bad. Just not in position. I mean, 35 assists, though. So, or 36 after overtime. We haven't got there yet, but yeah, bum. Fucking bum. Yeah, he got leveled once, twice, 3 times a lady, and got a little pissed off, want to start some shit.
Oh, is this the one that Sammy fought?
Yeah,
like right out of the penalty box. I saw that.
Yeah, well, they didn't let him go, and apparently, whoever Hellenius was going up against, the word I think from Jim Fox was that he didn't have his gloves off yet, so Hellenius was giving him time to, knuckle up, and that's when they stopped it. So then it was like, all right, well, we didn't get our fight, so let's get our fight.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's why they decided in the penalty box they were gonna go at it right away.
Yeah,
that's the one. Okay.
So might have been a little hesitant given the size difference. That's fair. That's fair. There's a 6-inch difference on those guys, but
yes, Sammy handled some business, so good for him.
Yeah, he stood on business. And then, so 3-3 going into overtime. 3 minutes in, Jake DeBrusque.
Fucking Jake.
Got his Dustin Brown, 23rd goal.
DeBrusque has more goals than Pettersson. Than both Petterssons combined.
Damn.
Remember when Kings fans were like, yeah, let's get him. Let's get Elias.
Oh, yeah. Elias.
Like, no.
Nah, bro. So yeah, that was kind of disappointing against worst team.
Yeah, very disappointing.
Calgary, pretty stand-up organization. They actually did the first intermission. They did a little video for Anze Kopitar.
Oh, did they?
That's pretty awesome.
That's cool.
So got the fans everybody was on their feet clapping it out. Last game of the season. Like that's man. They even got their start of the game with no goals, no assists, and no points.
All right, so I just made myself laugh and happy right now. If they do that for Kopitar, are they going to do the same thing for Doughty? And if they do, are they going to include the clip where he yelled at their fans, "Suck my dick" after he scored the
goal? That would be great.
That would make me so happy.
I should save that shirt.
I still have it.
I might have thrown mine away.
No. Oh well.
Yeah, I got to check. It might also be at the bottom of the drawer. All right,
Maybe.
we'll go through it quick. Goals didn't come in until the second. First goal, Frost with his 22nd power play goal for Calgary. QB once again on the board, 24.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, fuck, here's his 10-goal game. Ready. Had to get it. Had to get it. That ends the second into the third. Zach Parakeet got a goal 6:08, 2-1. So it's like, okay, there's still time left. But no, there was no more time left. There was no more fight left. The Kings end up giving up an empty netter at the end, which doesn't really count. But I mean, losing face-off, they lost the face-off. They only got about, what was the last game? 37% in the last game. This game, 44-8. Not winning that at all. 0 power play goals. 0 power play goals is going to kill you in the playoffs. There's going to be opportunities there.
They are up against the Avalanche, who are worse than the Kings are in the power play.
Yeah, but if you can't score, if both teams get 5 and only 1 happens, it's still not good.
Let's look for the positives, James.
Yeah, still not good. I love that you're trying to find positive against Colorado. They couldn't even beat Vancouver, who everybody's like, oh, I don't know, 2012. They couldn't even beat Vancouver when they suck.
Dude, okay, the Kings like fucking tripped and fell and rolled into the playoffs this year. In 2012, they fucking steamrolled their way into the playoffs.
Yep. They earned that spot.
Like they got in this year because everybody else was just worse. Like not because they were like on a heater. It's everybody else sucked too. They just sucked a little bit less.
Yep. I think pillow fight division is appropriate.
That was did you see the one? I think Jordan might have sent it. The Western Conference playoffs. It's the obviously playing all the different teams, and there's like the Avalanche going through yeah. But the going up against the Kings, and the Kings guy like flinches and like
he's like, gotcha,
them.
bro.
I don't know why, but that made me laugh really hard.
It's pretty good. Yeah, Connor McDavid, I think, coined this as the pillow fight division, and might be the best thing Connor McDavid's given the NHL.
Was he the one that coined it?
I think
That's
so.
freaking awesome.
I think so.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So
I love in that same video. It's like Vegas, you're going up against Utah. Utah's like, we're going to kick your ass, and Vegas like, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Fine. Although Vegas like, we're spending $130 million.
Dude, they have an insane record under Torts.
Yeah,
I don't think they've lost one game, and it was in overtime. So
OT, yeah.
over.
Yeah, 7 wins.
That's if that works with what 8 games left, 7 games left, whatever. When he came on and turned them around, and like if it works and they go all the way, like holy shit, man.
Yeah.
What a fucking move by that organization, which is like very cutthroat to do, but like that's them. That's Vegas.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's. You know what? I would almost want to see it, but I don't want Vegas to have another cup.
After the Kings, if the Kings, I'll say if, because I still got a nice ticket to take back to Vegas. If the Kings do get knocked out, then yes, I 100% would want to see that.
Out of the West, I would love to see them make it to the finals, but then lose to Carolina, because for whatever reason they are still my second team. But my bracket, which by the way, bracket challenge is up, y'all.
Bracket challenge is up.
Yeah, we sent out the link on Twitter today.
Twitter.
My bracket's got the Avalanche winning against Carolina, so which Carolina probably won't make it, but that's they're always my secondary team. So
yeah, I would it would kind of be funny that that Vegas gets a second cup before the Ducks do.
Okay, now you're talking.
That shit would kind of be funny too.
I mean, at this point, I still think I hate the Ducks more than I hate Vegas, and I hate the Sharks more than I hate Vegas. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, I would.
I
I
still
think
hate
that's
Vegas. Don't get me wrong.
the Torts thing would be great, and then also the 2 cups before the Ducks. That would be fucking awesome too.
I mean, now would be the best if Torts takes them, they win the cup, and he's just like, I'm retired, and just
Yeah.
walks away,
Done.
like just
done.
like didn't do shit all year, comes in with 8 games left in regular season, wins the cup, I'm out.
Under 30 games in the year,
Yeah,
and went to the Olympics and broadcasting, like just an epic. Stone Cold Steve Austin, just 2 beers, fucking, and I'm out.
Yeah, that would be the perfect way to go out too. Like,
And then goes back to his
won a
lame
gold
broadcasting.
medal as a coach, and then win a Stanley Cup coming in at the fucking last minute.
God, that would be fucking great. It would be such a money move.
Like, I would love it for the story, not because it's nice. I would love it for the fucking story of it. I don't even.
Could he
like
be
Torts.
Could
I
he
would
be
just love
like
the
the Phil
story.
Kessel of managers? Just come in at the end and be like, every year, just come in and like, yeah, let's fucking do this, bro.
Yeah, got a beer and a hot dog on the bench.
Yeah. God, that'd be awesome.
Hell yeah. I just like I said, I just love the story of that. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I think I know President's Trophy and all that stuff, cursed, whatever. I know it's been broken multiple times. It's not a for sure thing, but I think that Colorado
Also by the Avs. Also by the Avs.
I think they're the team to break it again. So, Makar always seems to find another gear.
Oh my
And
God. Yeah.
I think he's going to find it. So
Yeah. Yeah. There's so many offensive weapons on that team. And then a good net presence too. Like,
imagine if they could score power play goals.
fucking yeah. It's the one crux they have, and they're still making it work.
Yeah.
They're like, we don't even care.
Yeah, I mean, when you're that fucking good 5-on-5, I guess you don't need it. But a lot of people will say that special teams wins you cups and whatnot. Like, I don't think they need it. They're just that fucking good everywhere else.
They say, hold my beer.
Yeah. So I would love it to have an Avalanche Carolina final. And I wouldn't at that point, like, I would want Carolina to win, but like I wouldn't be pissed if the Avs won.
No.
So the Avs have Denver's got a special place, in my heart. Spent a good chunk of time there, in the band days. So got a lot of friends who are Avs fans, and that's always fun. I actually had friends at the Air Force Base when they did the outdoor game there. I sent them a picture of you and said, if you see this guy, just immediately start talking shit and don't tell him you let me know.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
And she said, okay, absolutely. I'll look for him.
Never found me, huh?
Yeah. There's apparently a lot of people there.
There was. And the
turns out.
parking lot was active. The parking lot,
Yeah.
there was footballs being thrown. There was just music going. Like, it was a good time. Parking lot was pretty cool. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, getting out of the parking lot I still remember that. That was a nightmare. I think someone got murdered.
Jeez. Didn't you wind up walking or something like that? Or
It was
wasn't there
no, we joked about
or
walking.
Zach? Okay. That's what it was. Because you and Zach
think-
went, right?
Yeah. I know. I was there with I was there with
You met
Kaleo.
up with Zach. Oh, that's right. And you met up with Zach.
Yeah.
The picture that I sent my friend was the picture that you and had posted with Zach.
Yeah.
When you guys were in the parking lot or just inside or something like that.
It was it was bad. They took us all. It was worse than getting out of
was one exit or something, right?
yeah. No, but just getting off the base was stupid.
Hmm.
They shut down the main entrance.
Oh, because there was something going on, right?
There was some police issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
shut it down,
jokingly,
that's right.
I think there was a homicide or so. There was something bad that happened. They just shut the whole shut the whole front down. And the thing about the military, just not to take the show over, but they don't give a fuck. They'll just close the gates and be like, fuck it. We'll open them when we open them. And they're going to get their shit done first, and then they let you out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who are you going to yell at?
Yeah.
So, the military doesn't fuck around. So some shit happens on their property. Hey, shouldn't have fucked around. Now you're going to find out.
Mm-hmm. Fuck around.
Get comfy.
Find out.
Yeah, so.
Michelle
But,
said
yeah,
she
Colorose.
believes someone died, which sucks.
Yeah, I think that was the case that they gave him. Murder was the case.
All right, Snoop.
Deep pull.
You weren't going to get that one snuck past me, dude. Shit. All right, so.
All right, we're past the point. So the general notables. I've got none. The bracket challenge is out.
Do the bracket challenge. All right, so first round. You gonna call it? I know what I'm calling.
Let me look at it here. First round, Kings.
Let me look at the stats real quick and then before I call. Hannah's here, still not at her car. Are you back from Calgary yet, Hannah? I know Hannah left us a couple voicemails, so we got to play those.
Okay, Kings. Dallas. Knights. Ducks. I'm actually doing my bracket right now.
Wow, you're actually pulling for the Kings, huh? I called my bracket says
to.
my bracket says adds in 5. I think the Kings are going to get one. I agree with John Rosen.
Dallas is going to get it in 6. The Knights will get it in 5. No, they're going to get it in 4. The Ducks are going to get it in 6 next. Okay.
Who are the Ducks playing again? Ducks Edmonton?
Oilers, yeah.
Yeah, I called Edmonton on that one. Edmonton in 6, I think is what I called. Adams in 5, Edmonton in 6, Vegas in 6 or 7. And I think I called Dallas in 6.
Okay.
I think it's Vegas in 7, Dallas in 6.
Solely because I want to see Vegas Ducks. That's awesome.
That would be really good.
I mean,
Vegas Oilers is gonna be really good too. But
I'd love. I mean, if I'm gonna joke around and I'm gonna make a Knights one for the Knights to win. I want them to beat the Ducks and then get the second cup. That's even worse.
Worse for the Ducks.
Okay.
I saw somebody, they were posting, I forget, it was TSN or somebody posted all their brackets. Somebody had Vegas winning the cup, which I thought was funny. But they apparently are on the torch train. So.
All right. So I got my first bracket in. The Kings are winning. It's an even year.
Against who in the East?
The Penguins. Come on. This is my dream bracket. Like, yeah, if I get the chance to do it, Penguins beat Philly, Penguins beat Colorado or Carolina. They go up again, and then they beat Tampa, go up against Kings. So this is my dream bracket.
I had Penguins beating Philly.
Hey, I'll tell you what. If this happens, I fly back to Pittsburgh for a game.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt you trying to get to every fucking game if that happens.
I got a new truck to pay for.
Sorry, Wesley, we got to send you back over to public school.
Yeah. I mean, buddy,
Daddy's got to go to Pittsburgh.
You've got more years of high school. This I don't know if this is ever going to happen again in my life.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. Kings Penguins, come on. I got a place to stay and everything.
Yeah, what would you do with yourself? Holy shit.
Oh, it'd be time I'd take 2 weeks off work and it would. No,
I'm gonna be
knowing me, I'd
useless at
probably-
work. I'm gonna be useless at work anyway.
Yeah. You don't want me. You don't want me here. I mean, I shouldn't even have to take time off. You're not going to get anything out of me. So I'll go sell them on me not taking 2 weeks off.
That'd be rad though if you can get some meetings in Pittsburgh somehow.
I can make it happen.
Why do you keep going back to Pittsburgh every like 4 or 5 days? It's kind of weird.
Right. All
Can't
right.
you get
So
all those meetings wrapped up in like just a couple of days?
nope.
Stop asking questions.
Yeah. Seems like you don't want the business. You trying to shut down sales? All right. So that's shit. I went through all mine. How about you? On the east side.
On the east side,
East side?
was again. So it's Pittsburgh, Philly. I had
Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh
Philly.
winning. I had Carolina over. Who were they playing?
Ottawa.
Ottawa, and then it was it Buffalo, Boston?
Buffalo, Boston.
I had Buffalo. Is there one I'm missing?
Yeah. Tampa and Montreal.
Oh, I had Tampa in that one. And then what's the next round?
If you have Buffalo and Tampa and
Tampa. I took Tampa on that one.
Carolina and Pittsburgh.
Carolina.
And then you
Next
have
round,
Tampa, Carolina,
and
and Carolina.
And then I
All
had
right.
the
So
Avs
going
winning.
back, you had Avs and Dallas.
Mhm,
So you said Avs.
mhm.
You have Knights and Oilers.
I said Oilers.
Okay. So then you have Oilers and Colorado.
Mhm. Went with
And you said Colorado.
Mhm.
Okay. All
I
right.
think
Well,
my-
that's
what was your tiebreaker for goals in the final? I think I did 27.
shut the fuck up. I did 27 too.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
That's fucking hilarious. I feel like it's a good solid number, right? That's
It is. It is.
that allows for a blowout game because there's typically a blowout game.
There's-
It
yeah.
allows for like a 1-goal game, and then like 6 goals average.
Yeah.
5 or 6 goals average a game. I feel like that's pretty fair, right?
Yeah. I mean, over unders are usually 4.5, 5.5, right?
Mhm.
If you look at throughout the regular season, and then you got teams that are beat up. They've gone the distance. So, and you're right. There's going to be a blowout game. There usually
Yeah.
is.
There's gonna be a blowout game. There's gonna be a 1 or 2 goal game. Like a 1 or 2 goal win. So, where it's 1-0, 2-1, where it's gonna be a low scoring game.
Right.
So,
It should balance out. Yeah. So now it's just how many games do you think it's going to go?
yeah,
That's really the magic
that
number.
wasn't the tiebreaker on that one. So for mine, I think that's a 6-game series.
Yeah. For mine, I think it's 5 or 6 and 27 plays into both of those. So, all right, cool. So let's see your guys' brackets. Agree. There's a lot more defense in the playoffs. Oh, we got a crash a scenario.
Uh-oh.
Couch surfing. Because this ladies' night. Yow! Shaka Khan.
Absolutely.
Oh, what a night. What movie?
A wedding singer,
Yes, sir.
John Lovitz.
Shaka Khan.
He's losing his mind.
And I'm reaping all the benefits.
Fucking love that movie. All right.
But all just went to shit. Was a fucking joke.
Oh my god. So good. All right.
Should do a remake
Voicemails.
of that song for the Kings season this year.
Yeah, there you go. Let's do voicemails real quick and then get the fuck out. 'Cause
Oh
you
yeah, I got
you
somewhere to
gotta-
be
You got a mandate tonight. Or
We
a
do.
You got a mandate tonight.
with the guys in shorts. And
Yeah.
we're gonna be in shorts.
Yeah. Well, at least for a while.
Yeah, there's a new hot
mean,
tub we got to break in the
There-
group, in the
Right
guys
in, right.
in the guys in shorts group. So we're gonna. This is a no ladies event. We got to figure out a bottle of whiskey I'm gonna take.
Which one has the prettiest label? Yep. See,
I
Hannah
mean-
knows. It's gay hot tub night, so
Yeah, gay hot tub.
we didn't even mention Jordan. Hannah's asking about if Jordan's dead. Because he's missed 2 podcasts now. Jordan is with his lovely wife on a birthday dinner. So
Yeah. We're not even gonna.
right.
We're not even gonna make an illness about that. That's just
No.
he's doing the right thing.
Yeah, he's doing the right thing. And then we wanted to record after the last game of the season, and Jordan had a meeting that ran way late last night, so it didn't work out. And then we were trying to make it work, but we wouldn't have been able to start till very late. So we just made this happen and hope that Jordan can make it. But he's with Jenny, and they are probably having a great time. So,
He's spending lots of money on a beautiful dinner,
as he should.
as he should.
Yeah,
She's
So,
a queen. So, but you guys will hold him accountable for he owes you a shotgun shutout. So
he does 100%. That
hold
was
him accountable for that shit.
the deal that we agreed to that he doesn't know about.
Yeah. Hey, you don't show up, you get voluntold.
Yeah, James and I agreed to this, so
I was
his
gonna do
punishment.
it, but he's like, no, you got to drive, and
Yeah.
and he didn't show up, so that's on him.
Michelle's got it.
Good.
All right,
Thank you.
Let's do these
All right.
voicemails. I'm out of beer.
I've
so.
been really excited to hear this one. I didn't even look at it. I just waited.
Hannah says he needs to do 2 because he missed.
Oh, bring it up, please. All right. In fact, put on a voicemail so we can. So then it's, we'll
Yeah.
save it for next week.
That's personal.
All right, here it goes. Yeah, it's the season ended and he didn't pay up before the season ended, and we're now into playoffs. So it's
Late
almost
fees.
like interest, right? He's got to pay interest.
Hannah, be safe. Don't drive and text.
Yeah, don't do that. All right, here we go. But you can drive and listen to your voicemail.
Oh, hello. It's Hannah Davey. I'm in Calgary, and I can't feel my face.
Uh-oh.
It could be because I'm a little buzzed right now, but it's also like 0 degrees here.
50,
I don't know how
50.
many degrees it actually is, but it's like 0. I'm wearing 3 pairs of pants right now. I'm really cold. I don't give a shit about this game. I had the best time. Everybody needs to come to Calgary. I've decided. Can we do a King's Realm to Calgary?
Don't
Because
threaten us with
this
a good
place
time.
is amazing. Everybody's so nice, and they're all smart about hockey. It didn't matter
Oh, we're gonna be out of our depth.
Really?
who you were. It was everybody knew about hockey. It was fucking awesome.
That's great.
Fucking awesome. So, Denver? Question mark? Sure. I will be happy if we score a goal. That'd be great. That'd be great.
Bold
But
prediction.
whatever. It was nice to see Kopitar play in his last game. There were a lot of Kings fans showing out. It was fucking awesome. I'm very, very happy that a lot of people came and repped the crown. It was awesome. I love you.
Oh, we
I'm
love you
cold.
too.
I'm gonna go inside the casino. It's called Cowboys Casino, and I was advised to not walk in here with a Kings jersey on, but I'm feeling dangerous. So
Yeah.
if I'm not back tomorrow, I will be at Cowboys Casino. Please recover my dead body and tell mother I love her. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Deal. Bye. Hey, deal. I'm good at extraction, so we can make that happen. But Calgary next year, I don't hate that. I'm tie it into a few games though. Look at that trip when
and they're smart about hockey, and we are not. So
Cowboy Casino too. That kind of sounds like
Jordan's kind of place.
Sounds like a fun time. And can we talk about Hannah's room, the wraparound suite that she had?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, pretty dope. Pretty dope. That bathroom was probably the size of most people's hotel rooms.
Wow.
So great tub, great shower. Then it wraps around to the bedroom, which is huge. And then it wraps around to the living area, which is huge. Great view of the snow.
Wow.
So she got hooked up. I think they knew they had royalty on their hands. She got DJ's room, but to be fair, Hannah's got more games under her belt than DJ, so
there you go.
All right.
Next voicemail.
That room was Chef's Kiss. All right, so we're saying Calgary next year. We'll figure it out when the schedule comes out. I like that. Maybe we can have a Kings Run party there.
Meet up with Sutter.
Well, yeah, we'll have. Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about that. Chris was there.
Was he?
He was on the glass in Slovenia, like in Kopi's jersey.
Oh, his Slovenia jersey?
Yeah,
that's cool.
And then afterwards, they had like everybody together in the locker room with Kopi. So all the Sutters. So that was cool.
That's cool. That's really cool.
But dude, Chris was just like going nuts for Kopi the whole game. And I'm like, oh, I'm fucking loving this.
I was I had heard that Brownie was at the last like 2 or 3 games in LA because he wanted to be there, but he wasn't there for like, you know, the Kopi night. But like Martinez was there and stuff. Like, there was a couple of guys there, but I was like, man, Brown's not there. That's a little interesting. But he came like the next week for the last few games, and he's like, I wasn't missing this.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's fucking cool. That's really cool. And probably better than being there for a, you know, pre-game ceremony, you know, being there like for him, like in those last regular season games. That's cool.
Oh, Jay sent a Remus product. It says highest rye. I wish it said highest of ryes. You ever you know about the highest of fives?
I don't know the reference.
No, I'll fill you in later.
All
right. So yeah, this bottle looks good though. I'm gonna need a sample of that.
Jay, stop setting James whiskey while we're recording.
It's almost as bad as titties because I instantly I'm like,
You got to get him to play another voicemail, and he's like on another screen on his phone.
Yeah, well, at least I did it not during the call. So here's Jaden.
So, at the beginning of the season, you guys asked for bold predictions, and you meant bold. My prediction was that the Duckies would make the playoffs.
Yeah.
To which James reasonably replied, hey, fuck you. You don't get that throw-off jersey anymore. Screw that.
You can still have
Here
it.
we are, 82 games later. Yes, that throw-off jersey is as good as mine. Now, has James been offering it to me for over a year? Yes.
Oh, I think
now, will
now.
I come pick it up anytime soon? I don't know.
Yeah.
Go Kings, go!
You're close. You're probably one of the closest people to the Garudio.
Probably.
I mean, can do it on a lunch break. To be quite honest,
closer than any of the co-hosts.
yeah, true. I'm just saying,
closer than Che,
right there.
And Che ain't far.
Oh, you like Quickie? I had Quickie pulled out for you. Little subtle nod to his last game.
Quickie.
So, do Quickie and Kopi make the Hall of Fame the same year?
I would think so.
Could the stars align to make that happen?
If neither of them make it first ballot, like that's bullshit. I say
I
they're
don't know
both
how you
so well
don't.
respected. So,
Yeah, I mean, Quickie is the best American-born goalie
mhm.
ever, and Kopi literally has the respect of the entire league
Yeah, I
and
don't.
and the
I don't see-
accolades to follow. Right?
I don't think there's an argument against them getting the same year, first ballot, all that shit. So, did you see the after his last game? It was against the Panthers, and they like waited. Like he went back in the tunnel, was going to the locker room, and they like the Panthers like get him out here, like and like
Yeah.
did the whole handshake, and you could tell Quick was pretty reluctant about it and was just doing it because it's like the cool thing to do. But then Bjornfoot, like
Mm-hmm.
they took like an extra second and like a full on hug. Like
Yeah.
I was like, that's cool. Like Bjornfoot wasn't even like on like they didn't play together like a ton, but like just like your former teammates, so that's cool.
I mean, Quickie's not the guy to love the accolades or the
Yeah, and
attention or
that's
anything
why
else.
I think that's why he tried to sneak out because he didn't want
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
it's not about him. It's never about him
Never.
unless they lose, right?
And it's
Um,
fun to now hear everybody talk about him and just like you've never had a better teammate in your life. I don't care where you fucking played.
mhm.
You never had a better teammate. You had never had a guy that was more committed to a team, more committed to his teammates. The
Yeah,
guy is
100%.
hosting. Yeah, he's hosting fucking people over for holidays and like he's just that guy. He's the guy. He's him.
Yeah,
like the
and that
kids
was
say,
like for
he's him.
the longest time I was like I feel like Quickie is just like kind of almost like a loner on the team in a way because he's a goalie for one. But just like he seems like he's so like they win, it's the team. They lose, it's me, which I think is something I think Jesse brought that up on one of his shows that like you don't hear that anymore, at least with
Yeah.
the Kings, but you don't really hear that in hockey. But that was Quick. So that made me think like he's kind of like his own thing within the team. But then you hear about all those things where it's like he's the one doing and getting the team together like outside of like official like
Yeah.
team stuff. He's the guy doing it. It's like, man, that's fucking cool. Like he was that guy. Or still is, but
He's
you know
him.
what I mean. He's him. Yeah.
He stands on business. He
this is such a old saying to pull back, like standing
Yeah.
on business.
I know. Shh, don't tell the kids.
Oh man. I
Um,
wouldn't hate it coming back because it meant something to stand
Yeah,
on
yeah.
business. So
100%, 100%. Like that's to me, that's what I think most people should live their life on. Hey,
Yeah.
you fucking stand on business, dude. Your word is your bond, right?
mhm.
So, but no, I really hope there is some. I don't know if there's ever been like tension per se, but I think from the outsider looking in, the whole way that Quickie left, some of the comments that were made, all these things, like I feel like there is not. I think bad blood's a little strong, but
I feel like he tried to squash that a little bit in some interviews afterwards.
that's him though. That's him though.
Like, but he's just like looking back on everything that's happened. I really appreciate everything every team has ever done for me, and then specifically named Columbus for being very cool about how they handled everything, and then named Vegas, but didn't name the Kings. So
Right.
it's kind of like one of those things. Like, but he did say like I appreciate everywhere that I've been. Every organization has been amazing. Every organization, like blah 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 blah. But then didn't name them when he specifically named the other two before.
But he
New
named
York, so-
Columbus for a team that he didn't even play for.
yeah, but I think he felt like
But the way you handled it, I think, was a very direct response to the Kings.
yeah. So it's kind of one of those things. It's like he's saying that he appreciates everybody, but then he didn't name the King. So is that like a slight?
Which is where
Because-
a lot of your accolades come from, right?
Yeah.
Without
Which I
that
think-
organization,
I
you're
think
not
it
who you
was-
are.
I think it was Hannah that was saying like they need to sign him for one day to retire a King. It's like, okay, I'm sure the Kings would love that. Does Quick want to do it?
Just quick want to do it, right?
I think he grew up a Rangers fan, right? Like they just couldn't find the picture of him in the Rangers sheets like Tavares had for fucking the Maple Leafs, or
yeah.
right? But like he was a Rangers fan growing up, like through and through, being from Connecticut. So I think if he had a choice, he might want to retire a Ranger just because that was his team growing up. Right. So, I mean, maybe he would do the Kings just because, first cup, played the most time there, like lots of records and whatnot. But I wouldn't put it past him to retire just as it is. And also because he is who he is, he ain't going to make it about him and like what he wants to do. It's going to be, I don't want to do all that stuff because it now puts a spotlight on me that I did this thing. I'm just going to go out as a Ranger and I'm fine with it.
You know what? I think all said and done, you see it a lot more in other sports where people come back for the 1-day contract. I don't see it a lot in hockey anymore.
Yeah.
I think it would be a nice touch, especially since Quick will have a statue. Quick will have all of the things, right? Quick will be celebrated. So I think it's just
every
nice.
Second of it.
Yeah, but I think it's nice for what he's is he going to live here? I think he's going to live here. I would hope.
Maybe.
I'd love to see a Quick goalie coach. That would be dope.
Teach these kids some compete.
Yeah.
How to act like Greener.
How to be a true fucking goalie and fucking make it everything about the team.
Fucking professional.
Yeah. It's still something I bring up to Wesley, playing, coming up in sports and being a goalie in a different sport is like, you have to be, everything's got to be about the team. You've got to guide them when you're out there. You've got to talk to them. You've got to tell them where you need them to be. Put them in the position to win. Right. And to do all the things in front of you to be the hero. And you're just there when they can't. Right. Mm-hmm. But your words are going to save more goals than your hands will. And
the thing is, like, when you are that guy, like, the team wants to play for you.
100%. You get the buy-in.
Yeah.
Because they're like, dude, he makes me look so good. He tells me where to be.
When the Kings were winning cups playing for Quick, man, like, they would have done anything for that guy. Anything.
Yeah. I pray that all works out, and I pray we get to see that. As fans, like, it just kind of puts a bow on our experience of that era, because it's it's closing for us. We got two major parts of that era leaving the game the same year. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be a off season for Kings fans.
Yeah, it's man.
Hey, everybody reach out to your Kings fans friends and just make sure they're okay this off season, because we're not in the we're seeing the light hopefully at the end of the tunnel, but we're in dark times right now.
Yeah.
We're going into unknown territory here.
We got I'm calling 5 more games to Kopi, so I hope it's more, but
I hope so too. I will see some of that, but definitely sad to see him go.
Yeah,
it's going to be a different team. It's just going to it's going to have a different feel.
Okay, let's not get into that. We got
we still have voicemails.
Season to talk about that.
Voicemails.
We don't need to cry on a Friday night.
All right, one more.
We will later, but
hello. We're gonna call this the hangover voicemail.
Oh,
because I may be a little hungover, but I had a great time in Calgary. I am standing at the pole where the LAX shuttles pick up because I'm back in Los Angeles. Oh my God, what the fuck? Waiting for my fucking bus.
Hey,
I love you. And yay, podcast. And maybe by the time that I make it to my car, the podcast will start, and then I'll listen to you on the way home. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
I love you.
Right now.
Bye.
Bye.
Drive safe, Hannah.
Bye.
I don't know if you caught the story. She was playing that airplane game that she was telling.
Oh yeah, she caught herself.
Yeah, she caught herself.
Yeah, I saw that. Where's Jordan still on that game? I sent it to my brother. He loves watching the planes in his
Yeah.
flying over Brea.
I
So
downloaded it and I did it every now and then. It's still on my phone. I should go down there and do it again. So
I
All
mean,
right.
living where I live, I should do it too. I probably
yeah,
could
you can
find
get
some cool shit. Yeah.
Yeah, in that airspace, you can get some really cool shit.
Yeah, I should
Not
do
only
that.
do you have
What is it again?
The Joint Forces base there, you have stuff flying down the coast,
Yeah.
down to like Miramar and shit. So
I
what
should
was
make
it
mine
called?
all military planes. Just have a full arsenal.
It's gonna be a little
Play Store.
I don't even. What the fuck was it called? I don't even know. I don't think.
Sky Cards.
There you go.
Sky Cards.
I got it.
Okay.
Still.
By Flight Radar. Boom, Sky Cards.
Yeah, we can hear that.
I turned the volume up for it.
That was really weird. That
Just-
was like some freaking Animal Crossing voices.
Just to prove I was doing it.
Yeah.
This shit.
Hannah is so happy right now.
Hannah. You should do the outro to this.
That's hilarious.
All right. We're done.
All right.
Because it's the cup. Because it's the motherfucking cup. There, I added something so you can't yell at us. I think NBC owns that.
Well, they don't even have hockey anymore, so fuck them.
Fuck your couch.
All right. We're going out on this. I love it. So follow us on social media, Kings Realm Pod. Subscribe. Do those things, reviews, all that stuff. Leave us a voicemail, send us a text 562-317-0087. Be sure to check out theroyalhap.com and all the fun stuff going on there. Jesse's doing a great job with all of his shit. And there's other fun stuff things. Yeah, the stuff things.
Stuff things. Stuff things is good.
Stuff
Hit that
things.
tab.
Yeah.
Check that
Yeah.
tab out. It's great on
That's
site.
it's a great tab.
Stuff things.
Yeah. You have to tell Jesse to make that real quick and put some fun stuff on there.
Yeah.
All right. For James Whitlock, the absent Jordan Heckman, I'm Dennis Wilson saying, go,
Go, Kings, go!
Go,
Go, Kings, go!
Go,
Go,
Kings,
Kings, go!
Sky Cards.
Did I give you enough outro? You don't even have to
Oh,
put a
yeah.
song at the end.
I'm actually going to go in when I stop recording right now, and I'm going to delete
Yeah,
the
yeah.
outro music so I don't mess that up, because that's fucking great.
Brought it back up so we can play it out.
Yeah, it was good. I like it.
Oh, I must have hit stop already. When did I hit stop?
Uh-oh.
I think I did it after I did the outro song. So I
Okay.
think we're good. I just don't remember looking over and doing it. I must have just felt it and just been like, boom.
It's
But
just so
there's-
automatic now.
Yeah, I had 13 hours left. I now have 12 hours and 17 seconds left. So I know it recorded.
Yeah. Well, I mean, worst case, you know what we do. So
All right. Got to put a swimsuit on
yep,
for
go,
now.
go gay hot tubbing. So
Woo woo. Breaking in new hot tub.
Michelle, have fun on your birthday at the game. Maybe that's
Yeah,
the
no
one
kidding.
game that they're going to win. There we go.
Maybe we'll call and leave you a voicemail for your birthday.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we'll wait till the game's going so we know you're busy. You can't answer.
So it's a voicemail that you can save forever.
Forever. Forever. Forever, ever. Forever.
Hey,
ever.
give all the guys in shorts some love for me.
You got it. All right, love y'all.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Get your brackets in.
Yeah, do
Get
the
your bracket
brackets.
on.